Good morning, ladies, gentlemen, and life forms of all ages and descriptions. I see my adoring fans are already showing their concern this morning. Morning, Night Owl. Good morning, Grimos. As we return to Sandrock, a place where, well, who knows what's going to happen, especially with the new DLC I just got. I hope no war crimes, you know? I think the war crimes portion of this game is already over. No, there have been war crimes in this. I'm not quite sure what that air cannon was, or the invasion of a peaceful town, but you know. Now, today is a interesting day for Sandrock, in that the school is opening today. Looks like I have to stop at the research center on the way.
Howdy.
I feel for Kwai. I really do.
Howdy.
This is the truth. The Hague no longer exists.
And have a nice day.
But there were war crimes before the Hague, so, you know. Greetings, Digimon.
Good morning, everyone. Thanks for coming out so early. What an exciting day! We're here to celebrate the opening of Sandrock's brand new school. Thanks to the combined efforts of Construction Junction and our Commerce Guild, our children will no longer lose at the starting line. Ahem. During the Relic Rush, Sandrock was a bit more bustling than it is now. At that time, the city had a school, and there were even plans for a university. But as the environment degraded and the sandstorms became more rampant, more and more people moved away. When our last teacher, Miss Bliss, retired due to health reasons, no replacement wanted to come, leaving an empty schoolhouse sitting there until a sandstorm finished the job.
Good sandstorm. I approve.
I remember the day Miss Bliss retired. We did our best to try to bring back a school to Sandrock, but budget and population reality always stood in the way. In the meantime, folks in our community stepped up. Vivi, Heidi, even church members taught our children where they could. In the end, I think we can all agree the children of Sandrock are our future. We need to give them the best darn school we could possibly build. And now, after all of our efforts, it's a reality.
I'm getting emotional here.
But a school is just a building if it doesn't have a teacher. So, let's all give a great big Sandrock welcome to Jane, our new school teacher. Would you
Hey, school mom.
to say a few words, Jane?
Oh, yes, of course. Thank you all for the warm welcome. I'm looking forward to working with your children and filling their minds with knowledge. I hope our time together will inspire in them a love of learning that extends throughout their lives.
And it's the Mian Institute. I approve
I can't
of
wait
this.
to get started.
We're super happy to have you here, Jane. Now, without further ado, as mayor of this lovely town, I hereby dedicate this school to the children of Sandrock. Jane will need some time to get her classroom set up and the curriculum planned. But school starts soon, so make sure our kids have all their school supplies ready.
Glad to see the desert bus is rocking and rolling.
Have a
As
truly
Cookie
great day,
said,
folks.
Let's Play and Extra Life have a special place in our hearts. Not only have we helped raise funds for them, but when our daughter was in the hospital, one of their devices was there and it really helped her out. Lots of good gaming, lots of good, she enjoyed.
Miss Jane, pleasure to finally meet you. Oh, Heidi. Yes, a pleasure to meet you as well. You designed the school, did you not? I must say, my eyes lit up when I saw the design. You really went above and beyond.
Oh, you saw the design before you came?
I did. In fact, it sealed the deal for me. When I saw your angular, decisive lines shaped and cradled such a cozy little den of learning, I started to hear the voices of children laughing and singing. It was a no-brainer.
Huh, whoa. I never expected my design to make such an impact. Well, I'll try to continue to impress. Say, you know, I used to be something of a teacher here myself. Me and, one other guy used to tutor the only kid in town.
Is that so? How wonderful. So nice to be amongst like-minded individuals. Who is this other guy?
Ah, well, he's, kinda going through some stuff right now.
Alright, and I need to come in here and add the stuff I need to finish adding. Which I was hoping to do before the school opened, but...
I'm gonna use my super-duper space laser to blast open the clouds! Boom! Pow! Kablooey! Peach! Pink! Pink!
Who do you think you are? These clouds have covered our world for hundreds of years. Peach, you foolhardy, reckless young man. We need to go back to our caves and embrace the darkness. Yeah!
Good job, Jasmine.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna line.
I'm going to break a hole in the sky and let the sun shine down on us.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I reckon I'm gonna break me a big old hole in that there sky and let the sun shine on down on us.
Son, good. These children concern me as well, but, you know, they are the future of a animated computer game. So, I'm not too concerned.
Nailed it. Hasta la vista, Cloudy. Wow!
And against all odds, Peach achieved this miraculous feat and brought the light back into everyone's life.
Wow! Wow! Wow!
So, Peach was not an environmentalist, Peach was a weapons designer. And everyone worships Peach. I thinking more and more of the Church Delight as being forgetting its roots.
Teacher, I should be Peach. I did a way better job than Andy. He can't even remember his lines.
Feedback received. Well, you know, sometimes it's less about the words and more about the charisma. That X factor, that presence, that star power. It gets the people going. I'm talking pizzazz.
I'm talking thermonuclear war.
Everyone gave an amazing performance today. Yes, Andy.
Hey, bully.
Lines,
Have
but
fun at
he
work.
brought life to the character. It was almost as if Peach was right in front of me. And of course, Jasmine and little Pebbles were as wonderful as ever.
Why were so many people against Peach? Wasn't he doing the right thing? I don't understand.
Well, you have to understand the society at the time.
War crime's bad. Technology bad. Camping gear, good.
It's fabulous. Thank you. It's just how I imagined. I can see why Trudy said you're the best of the best. Right, well, I need to get cracking planning my lessons.
I thought you needed to go shape those children's minds.
That reminds me, is there somewhere we can rent books in Sandrock? A city hall, maybe? Could you show me the way there? It's for my lessons. I just did a little practice, but I feel like I'm missing something. I think if I dig through a couple of books, I'll find what I need. You caught me. Like, just before, I figured if I could really show them. Really? Oh, you're the best. Let's go.
Now I need to go the normal way and not my normal way.
So, what did you have in mind for the PTA, Dan B?
Yeah, I'm interested as well.
Oh, look at this. This is my 10-point plan. We're gonna make sure the kids of Sandrock will have the best experience in school.
Holiday parties? Spring trip?
Radical Dreamers Society?
That's right. We're also gonna need an officer and a bookkeeper. Who's interested?
Oh, tiger moms. Even, you know,
Gotta say,
the
Dan,
post-apocalyptic
when you
future.
roll, you really go all out. Maybe I can volunteer some of my time for this. And Rocky's as well.
And I'll work with you on the lunch program.
Welcome, everyone, and thank you for
Wow,
coming.
from one cutscene to
I
another.
called you all here to discuss how we'll move forward with Operation Greenland, which is what we're calling it now. It's much catchier than the plan to plant trees. Anyway,
Greenland. Oh, so we're going North Atlantic. Got it.
we have wonderful guests visiting us all the way from Highwind who will be aiding us on this plan. Please say hello to Professor Law and his assistant, Nia.
Hello, Professor Law. Hello, Assistant Nia.
Professor Law is a leading botany researcher in the Free Cities. You may know him for developing the planter box technique. The professor and his assistant will be staying with us for a while to study and solve the soil issue we're facing in the outback.
Thank you for the kind words, Mayor Trudy. I hope that we can work together to discover the reasons behind the inhospitable topsoil. I'm also interested in studying the declines in biomass productivity, particularly those due to anthropogenic causes. Oh no, I'm getting ahead of myself. It's a pleasure to be here. I hope we have lots of interesting academic discussions and discoveries. Nia, do you want to say something?
Sure. It's so lovely to be back in Sandrock. A few of you have met me already, particularly the builder. It's great to see you again.
It's good to see you too, Nia.
Did you miss me? I can't wait to see everyone again. I've been itching to come back to Sandrock.
Itching and Sandrock. Yeah, that sounds logical. That definitely sounds like something that would be happening.
Now that we've become acquainted, let's continue, shall we? So, let's assess the situation. We have now conducted 2 reforestation experiments in the desert.
Both have died.
The Little Woods near Gecko Station was a resounding success. Using algae obtained from the shipwreck ruins, we were able to create a sustainable topsoil that supported trees. The second attempt was to plant a larger forest in the Eufaula outback. This time, the results were less than satisfactory. The algae did not prove effective, and the per capita water consumption was much higher than anticipated. Any ideas?
I visited Zeke yesterday.
Called
And he
ARPA.
gave me a thorough assessment of the situation. His research was fascinating. Desert planting is a colossal task. It is remarkable you have been able to achieve what you have so far. Regarding the algae, we'll first collect some samples from the outback. Then we'll compare and contrast the samples with those in controlled environments back in Highwind to see if we can observe any differences. As for the water, I'm afraid I can't think of a solution right now. Based on Zeke's numbers, there will be a massive shortfall, even if we somehow reduce the tree's per capita water intake.
Well, we had water shortages before, and we pushed through. If we just put our heads together and...
Wait, there will be another water shortage in Sandrock.
Director Chi, I didn't say that.
Oh, that's good. Because that would be adverse to my tea drinking habits. If we're ever low on water again, why don't we just use the water from the Starship ruins?
Oh!
Wait. What? There's water in the northern ruins?
Isn't this obvious?
Obvious, yes, uh-huh.
Okay, look. The Starship ruins was a manufacturing and launch facility for aerospace vehicles. So of course there's water. Spaceflight takes a lot of water. They most likely even had an atmospheric water generator. I simply haven't found the reservoir yet. I thought Justice would have told you that by now.
Huh?
What? You didn't tell me anything either.
Oops.
Oh, I thought it was just logical. I presumed that you understood this. My mistake.
You, me. Let's have a talk later.
Is this really true? There might be a reservoir in the Starship ruins? And they have a water maker?
No,
Ah, is...
not might. I'm 100% certain there is a water reservoir in that area. It might have an atmospheric water generator. They were built into every space facility during the late Old World period.
Well, it seems to me that the water issue might no longer be an issue. Certainly worth this little misunderstanding.
Justice, can we get the Civil Corps out there to find this atmospheric water maker?
Yeah. Of course we can. No problem. How about you join me for an excursion to the Starship ruins tomorrow?
Will it be dangerous? I'm in.
Always raring to go, eh? love the go-get-'em attitude.
Well then, Director, Justice, and Builder will go with you to find this generator tomorrow. They'll be sure to protect you. I await the good news.
Wow. So I'm a highly valued asset being protected by a team of specialists.
No, but we'll keep it that way anyway. Sure.
Sounds like a plan. I'll start working with Mian and Heidi on plans for us to get that water into town.
You can count on me. This is so exciting.
I'll be waiting for you at the entrance of the ruins tomorrow morning. Make sure you're prepared.
You got it. We'll see you there.
Then that's all for today's meeting. Thank you again, Professor Law and Nia, for coming all this way. If there really is water in the Starship ruins, this will change everything for Sandrock. I saw the look on your face at the meeting. You didn't expect to see me here, did you? I wanted to surprise you. Just this once, okay? I'll tell you next time, don't worry. Anyway, the real reason I'm here is so I can help with the soil problem. I told you I'd come back, so I didn't really lie, did I?
Indeed.
Now that you're super famous and everything, my parents weren't as worried about me coming over here. They told me that I have a lot to learn from you. Oh yeah, your ma and pa told me to make sure you take breaks, to remind you to take a vacation once in a while. And also, your parents have been asking me about your love life. Like I'd tell. You can tell me though, right? Seeing anyone special since the last time you saw me? Don't worry, I'll always support you. You,
We're turning this into a harem game just because I'm feeling really stupid.
well, I think that I promise I won't surprise you. If I may ask, Director Chi, what are you doing here?
I'm here to use the telegraph. As you know, I'm supposed to report in to the Alliance once every week about my progress in the Starship ruins. Although it is a pain, they are funding me and giving me on-site protection, so contractually, I can't complain.
So I transmit data because, well, they're paying me.
How
Got
are
it.
you progressing? I haven't seen much of you lately.
It is a very big room. I'm only cataloguing the most standout of technologies. I'll leave the rest to the other researchers and archaeologists. Even so, it'll take me a while. It is a very big room.
Well, I'm glad you showed up. If we didn't know about this new water source, I don't know what else we could have done. Maybe the light is finally looking out for us.
I just got back from the Starship ruins. It was filled with such fascinating relics and science. I couldn't sleep. I just kept on absorbing. Could it be contaminated? Sure, but most likely it's fine. I read before that the filter systems used in the old world pretty much ensured all water were clean to use. In fact, they even had procedures to reintroduce minerals back into the filtered water because it was so pure. As long as the filters are still working and the reservoir doesn't have any cracks, maybe I should go revisit my math. Sure, I'll meet you there tomorrow.
Second floor. Okay.
Hey there! I really like Sandrock, and being with the children here.
This doesn't seem to be working. Let's go out and come back in. Then we'll drop the library from prescribed height, and then we may turn it off and turn it back on. See, now it worked. Too many cutscenes loading at once.
This is it! Fundamentals of Drama Education. Oh, look! Miss Jane, this is my favorite play. There is no joy like that of being loved by another, and feeling that your presence is an addition to their happiness. The love between Miss Jane and Mr. Rock is so touching. I wish I could...
Oh, hello. Are you here to borrow some books?
Oh! Hey, hello, Mayor Trudy. Yes, we are.
Wonderful. Well, just let me know which one you want to take out, and I'll make a note of it.
This one, please.
Fundamentals of Drama Education. Oh, I didn't realize you were so interested in acting, Jane. Maybe you'll want to have a little chat with Owen and our famous Kugo band. Sandrock's quite the walnut grove these days.
Oh, I didn't know Sandrock was full of such creativity. Thank you so much, Mayor.
Anyways, I've made a note of it now, so I'll let you get back to it.
Is it just me, or do you also start to get really nervous when you see someone with authority? It's like I'm asking my professor to review my work. I know, she's lovely. I really shouldn't be so nervous. I don't know. I'm not entirely confident. I was doing an internship at a school and the parents kept saying to just teach the stuff. They didn't really get my teaching style. Anyway, thanks for coming with me today. It's nice.
I beat ya. Alright, well, let's see what the board's got for me. Because it's already after 11, and I usually am finished by now. Let's go make some money. Money, money, money. I'd say that was a good turnaround time for him. Less than 20 minutes or so. Alright, well, I just attended that. Oh, yes. The new DLC, the Love Chronicles expansion pack. Released on the first anniversary of the game's release. Yes, and here's the new outfit that I'm going to equip as a cosmetic because, damn it, it's going to be cool. There. Yes, it's corny as hell, but yeah, it's funny. And sometimes you just have to have something funny. Oh, looks like I need to go get some stuff for this. Oh, so I need to get those. And I'm going there tomorrow. potato. I've been given a potato. According to some on the Discworld, that's one of the most valuable things to be given. According to my in-laws, it may be some of the most strange things to be given. I think both are true. But I have strange in-laws. This is the truth. Just ask Cookie. Our family is strange. Well, as most of you probably heard, in just under a month, I am helping host one of the first official WBPL events. Where we're going to take over a game store and teach people to play Battletech. I have an entire company of Paras painted and some of them his custom mechs that will be given away as part of the event. And he was kind enough to autograph all of them. Hey, ma'am. So, good times, crazy people going on. You know? I don't think that Game Shop actually knows what it's volunteered to do, but, hey. We are doing pretty well. We're just dealing with this nasty thing called cold. It's not something we deal with much. Yeah, unfortunately, our heat is dependent on outside, which doesn't get knocked out that often. At least but
Miss Mian, I just had to say it again. Thank you so much for making all of this happen. Oh, to think I was really going to just rebuild that old shack and call it a school. Well, we all have our off days.
Really, Mayor, you don't have to thank me. I'm just doing what I think is right and trying to make a difference. Like you.
Right. Well, still, we need to also commemorate those who make a difference, to set an example to others and inspire them to do great things.
blah blah
That's
blah
why
blah
I've
blah.
commissioned a small plaque to be placed at the door with your name on it.
Oh, really don't.
Well, then you're going to hate this idea. Jane suggested we name the school after you. Mian's Institute of Telesis, or MIT for short.
Cha!
What? Institute? Telesis?
Yeah, we got a fireplace as well. I just kind of have to move all my jewelry making applies from in front of it.
For a city school. But this is the kind of imagination we need teaching our young ones about the...
Yeah, thankfully we don't have to worry about cruise missiles here quite so much. Question mark. I do live fairly close, but of course one person here lives closer to a missile range. I have actually had my heat knocked out due to a missile strike once. When I was living on said missile range. But that's another story. I have also had my heat knocked out by cartel activities and Texans. Not that I'm calling the one the other. Of course, that was back in 95, I think. So a little while ago. Oh, I need more Spilo. Speed goat! See where I called this the speed goat. There's only two methods of travel faster in this game than speed goat. Instantaneous teleportation and flight. Oh, of course not. It's my birthday, it's my birthday, it's my birthday, and everyone gives me stuff. Oh, wait a minute, it's my birthday, so I'm going up on a incredibly hazardous mission.
Happy birthday!
Howdy. Got you something.
My friend, I came to wish you a happy birthday. And, of course, I didn't come empty-handed.
Alright, well, much of this has to get dumped because, well,
Happy birthday!
aww. They had a baby girl. Aww. And once again, running out of storage space. I have to come back for this stuff because, well, I'm already late.
Happy birthday.
I'm late! I'm late! I'm late! For a very important date! But I'm not in Westcott and Packet Watch. Wait. You mean that I could find a way of getting to fight 12 consecutive battles during my birthday? Where do I sign up?
Hey there, partner. I reckon I secured this site early, but it seems like Director Chi still got here before me.
I arrived at precisely 3:02 a.m. I'm glad you're here. Now we can get started. According to the documents, the entrance to another section of the base is around here. I've narrowed it down as far as humanly possible by walking the distance from the starship room. I'm certain this is the section that houses a water reservoir. We must now excavate to reveal the entrance.
Excavate? As in dig? Dang, that wasn't in the mission description. Director, do you know how far down we have to go?
No, just dig until we hit metal.
Yeah, alright. Let's get to it. Okay, partner. Pick a spot that looks appealing and start.
I've seen stuff under here. There was a big crack here earlier.
Great job. Looks like you found it.
Let me just head in and see.
Whoa, hold it, partner. I know you're excited, but you ain't exactly known for your fighting skills. I reckon me and the builder better head on down first to see what the deal is. Ready? Did you bring, medicine, weapons, the usual?
50 to 52. I am...
There it is. That's it. Look at that. It's far larger than I thought. And that tank must be the reservoir. The machine attached to it must be the atmospheric water generator. Wow. Breathe, Chi. Breathe. Need a closer look. I must...
Director, wait. What have you... Ah, crud. Come on. We better catch up with him. That guy has a...
Yeah. I'm 48. It's supposed to be 50 to 52. I may be a little under level for this. Always excavate the dirt. There's usually goodies in here. Just remember your pick is a anti-justice weapon. That means justice doesn't understand when you're trying to dig everything out.
Director, what are you doing? Get the dang. He's in his own world now. Well, Builder, you know what to do.
Yes, I know what to do. We jump off here, totally ignore everything we're supposed to be doing, and harvest resources. Then I come in and snipe the stuff.
Director Chief!
On this basis, at any moment, 1 to 5% of the atmosphere is made of water vapor. The atmospheric water generator takes advantage of this resource, provides enough to serve the fabrication facility, and fascinating. So a single atmospheric generator can be...
Hey, Director G!
Oh, you're here too. It's a real shame. This is just another tourist pamphlet. It doesn't tell me what I want to know. Oh, look around. I expected the combat AIs to still be functional, but they appear to be destroyed.
Director, you gotta be more careful. You can't just stop and read everything you see. If it weren't for me and the builder, you'd be robot toast right about now.
Yes, Cuba has military aircraft. I could give you a long liturgy of them, but yes, they actually do. And some of them actually have jets instead of just propellers.
I'm sorry. I'll try to be more careful next time. New scientific information is exhilarating. I finished reading everything here anyway. Although I didn't find any technical data, I found out that the generator in this facility can produce at least 100 tons of water per day.
Holy yak mill! 100 tons! Is it still working?
It doesn't look damaged. We need to find the control room for the generator. Then we'll know for sure.
Thank you.
Yeah, I could make some comments on Soviet-era armor and armament, but, you know, I don't know if any of you want me to do so. Ah, shoot. How far back do I have to go now? Ways. On a related note to this discussion, but something I've always kind of wondered about. Soviet Union and now Russia are the biggest providers on Earth for titanium. Yet they use hardly any in their armor. Hell, from what I understand, other than, say, 2 projects, the US CIA bought more titanium from the Russians than the Russians used for most stuff. Oh, I understand that. I understand the metallurgy of it. I'm just...
Director, what are you doing? Get the cover. Dang, he's in his own world. Director Chief! Director!
Yes, we bought the titanium for the
On
SR-71.
this
We bought the
basis,
titanium
at
for
any
the A-10
moment,
bathtubs.
1
We
to
bought the
5%
titanium
of the
for
atmosphere is made of water vapor. The atmospheric water
just
generated
about
takes
everything we made with
advantage of this
titanium.
resource, provides enough to serve the fabrication facility and the launch center.
From the Soviet Union. Well, titanium does all kinds of really nice stuff.
So a single atmospheric generator can be that powerful.
Hey, Director Chief! Can you hear me?
Oh, you're here. It's a real shame. This is just another tourist pamphlet. It does. Oh, look around. I expected the combat AIs to still be functional.
Director, you gotta be more careful. You can't just stop and read everything you see. If it weren't for me and the builder, you'd be robot toast right about now.
I'm sorry. I'll try to be more careful
Well,
next
they
time.
didn't sell it directly to us. They sold it to...
Exhilarating. I finished reading everything here anyway.
Well...
Although I didn't find any technical data, I found out that the generator in this facility can produce at least 100 tons of water per day.
Hey, well, I am...
Holy yak mill! 100 tons!
It doesn't look damaged.
Well, congratulations. So was I. But it looks like they're not going to... Because we, well, spent so much on the Kickstarter, they may not do a early access this time. Hit these gravity mines.
Thank you.
Yes, death is not a good option. Life is good. Death is not so much. Yes, I'm using squad tactics to take out the... Sorry, Chi. I know you have to rebuild it. I'm sorry.
This should be the control room. I'm going to look at the controls. Can you please look around for any documentation?
What about me, Director? How can I help?
I don't particularly have faith in your ability to find things.
Shucks. I mean, at least you're honest.
I've checked the generator, it seems to be intact. I'm unclear as to whether the rest of the system is still in working condition. Let me see the logs. Perhaps there is a record on system integrity.
Section integrity is
Generator
at safety factor
repaired.
7.
Maintenance has updated automatic repair units. Troubleshooting will be automatically repeated at regular intervals. Good! It seems the system has an automatic maintenance system. I'll try restarting it.
Welcome to the Olympus 3000 water generation system. Troubleshooting will begin shortly. Troubleshooting complete. System integrity 100%. All systems functional. Water generation engaged.
That sound. It's water flowing.
It's working. The glory of science. That we did. I think Mayor Trudy's water problem is no longer an issue.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's head on back and tell the mayor the good news. Gotcha. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay. That's what I figured. I really dislike those things. And that one was hidden. Ah, the healed. Well, now that I've handled the Killazap robots, yes, it is changing the game's the art style a bit, and I'm actually looking forward to the change in the character generator system. Where you will be able to change the height and whatever of your character. I don't know if it made it in or not, but I know one of the goals was actually where they would make that available to...
You ready to roll out?
Later, to the earlier games. I don't know, as a DLC.
Sheriff, I would like to request the Civil Corps' help in clearing the entrances to the Starship ruins. It would be easier for me when I come back for further research expeditions.
Good thinking. Now that our main source of water will be from here, gotta make it more accessible, right? Thanks for your hard work today. I'm gonna take the director and...
Oh, whereas for me, well, the desert locale was actually a selling point for me. But I live in the desert, so... I know, I'm breaking the first rule of Minecraft. Don't ever dig straight down. That was a bad pun. But yes, I approve. It's an old one. It's an older code, but it checks out. No, I'm not sure, but since there's no other way to do it, get back to Tatooine and the moisture farm. Still didn't find a motor. Guess I have to go to the other side tomorrow.
Hey there!
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I changed a lot of diapers when I had small children. Okay, my my thought on the original stories is I've actually read a few of them. When I worked when I was a teenager working at a teen center, we had someone donate the entire collection of them. And I tried to read through them, and every time I started reading them, something happened and I had to put the book down. So I've read half of the first one, I think, and that took me 14 months to do. I actually want to go back and read them. I just, well, always have things come up at the wrong moment and forget.
See ya!
Happy birthday!
So the baby has the same birthday as I do. Okay. Okay. I have owned a hairdryer, but I'm sure they wouldn't want me to use it the way I did. Morning, Mo. I have read a considerable amount of quite a few of the old pulp books. However, as I say, that was a while ago. And unfortunately, I've slept since then and do not remember as much of them as... Well, to be honest, I wish I did. And my own murder cat just showed up. Okay. If you see random stuff coming up, that is because the cat is playing with the keyboard. And let's see here. Oh, I want to keep that out. Thank you. I know a few good waterfalls. Probably not in your area, because, well, yeah. Murder cat, murder cat, murder cat. Yes, Murder Cat is now the official mascot of the BPL. Press release is coming sometime, probably. Cat has been pet, but Cat is now jumping away. I'm due for due collection. I also need to make a lot more of these. Most of the time I have about 30 of them. Looks like I've got 8 right now. Oh, good morning, Ramshackle. I don't know if it's a doo-wop or not. Might be a doo-bop. The new mother wants coffee. And I need more magnesium steel. Yeah, Squick likes his puns a bit too much sometimes.
Yep. So long, partner.
Okay, I am level 49. Yes, I want to call the bird. This is one duck you do not want mad. Well, glad to hear that the dogs were good. Okay, he just kind of spawned into me, didn't he? Crowd control with a shield and jetpack. I don't want to be part of that crowd. Ah, should have shot that. It all depends on how you want to spell walk. And if you're doing it with a leash or with a large metal semicircular object. For those of us who are old enough, remember one of the very first things you see in Firefly. Good dog. And I come back here tomorrow, get the lost motor. Yay. Also remember, kids, that all meat was once precious to somebody else. And plant meat is not meat. Alright, well, let's see if I can do any good with this. It's a small fuzz thing.
Hey there! Hmm?
Thank you.
For those of you who have read the book Making Money, I need not say anything else. For those of you who have not read the book Making Money, you probably should do so. No. The fuzz bucket is back. Yeah, well. Just remember, reality is not a flotation device. Reality sinks. This truth brought to you by World War II Naval Aviation Survival Manual. Cat, you are being difficult. I know. I'm the only one awake, and it's cold outside, and so you want attention. I will give you attention for a moment, but then I need to get back to my stream, because all these people out here want to see me play this game, or at least claim to. Cat. The cat has assumed his position of in between me and the keyboard. Okay, pet has been redeemed. He is getting pet. I'm just making sure he doesn't knock the keyboard off onto my foot again. That is uncomfortable. This is a heavy keyboard. Alright, well, we got just over half an hour left in the stream. The cat is, well, being himself. And it's yanking me across town. See?
I'm sorry for
The
calling
speed of
everyone
plot.
here so early in the morning, but I'm going to talk about something very important today. So thank you for coming.
The combat.
Important meeting.
It's been a wild ride up to this point for our little town, huh? First, we got the sandstorms, then a shortage of water, then of food, then people. We had enemies within and empires without. Maybe even sprinkle some bandits in there for good measure.
Yep, sounds about right.
But we survived them all, like the proud Sandrockers we are. And things are looking up. We defeated Duvos, we got Logan back, we got a new school, we even got water from Portia. But still, there's always that something in the back of our minds. The lack of water. Martel's oasis isn't getting any fuller. And it's not like Portia's water is free. The long-term development of Sandrock and reforestation felt distant, unachievable even. And then, our own Director Chi came through with a ray of hope.
Bzzz.
I guess some game.
Gonna get some sort of robot, right?
I know what it
We're
is.
going to fly water from
yakin',
Portia
right?
Come
now.
on, don't leave us hanging here.
All right, I won't keep y'all in suspense. Director Chi found a huge reservoir with its own water generator in the northern ruins. This relic machine can provide us with a substantial amount of water, enough to serve Sandrock for generations to come. Justice and Builder bravely accompanied the director to investigate the machine. They found it to be in perfect working order. Following their confirmations, Commissioner Wei and Heidi are now working on a plan to divert the water into town. Soon, everyone will have an endless supply of water.
Yay!
Go get him, Mom!
This
Come on!
is
Don't leave us
amazing.
hanging here!
Water?
On my ears,
That
the
means
saving
trees!
All this
Hundreds
time.
of trees!
And more.
Thousands even!
That's right. Oh, I know everyone's excited. I haven't been able to sleep so well myself. Now, our vision. It's like a miracle. All these years, something that seemed so far away. It's finally within reach. Everything
Jawohl,
we
Wasser.
discussed seemed like such fantasy. It's just a pipe dream. But now, we really have the chance to make these dreams come true.
With pipes. Don't forget, we need pipes.
Rudy,
never thought
making me
I'd see
tear up
this
over
day.
here.
You did it, Trudes.
Sandrock is my home now.
We will continue on, as we always have, in making Sandrock a better place. We can return Sandrock to what it should be, in the memory of Mardle and many others who gave their lives for us. And never
Chug
forget
water.
to members of the Commerce Guild, please stay a moment. Well, this is it, folks. We're about to endeavor on the most important project we've ever done here in Sandrock. We're counting on you all. Heidi will speak more about the details.
Sure thing, Trudy. While you were checking out the generator, Commissioner Way and I went over a feasibility plan to bring in the water from the north. Later, I double-checked with Director Chi as well. Turns out, a couple of things are working in our favor, for once. First, the reservoir is located at a higher elevation, meaning it'll take less energy to transfer the water to down here. Second, since Mason and Yan already did us the work of connecting the auxiliary tank and Sandrock storage to the oasis, all we have to do is connect the northern reservoir to the auxiliary tank and the water will be in our water system. So, our plan is to install pumps onto the northern reservoir, then install pipes and supports going into town. On top of this, Trudy has also requested that we add another pipe going to the outback to connect with the irrigation tower. That's about it.
Indeed.
Director Chi has already provided me with the diagrams for the water pump, water division pipes, and pipe support. He was in a hurry to get back to his research. Anyway, here they are.
Do you think it can be done? This is so...
Thank you for the details, Heidi. And no worries, Mayor Trudy. It will be done.
It will be done. The cat has decided it by already clicking on things.
How about this? The builder and Mian can each handle a section of the pipeline. The builder can construct the north-south route into town. Mian can do the east-west route to the outback. I'll do the internal piping leading to the Sandrock storage.
Yeah, we've got this.
Then it's settled. Let's all give it our all. Install them on location when you're done.
Thank you all. I'm looking forward to the completion. In the meantime, I'll ask our townfolk to donate anything they can to support your efforts.
Alright, let's go fight. I'm gonna see which one of these townspeople think they can fight me. And how mistaken they are.
Oh.
Oh great, we're taking on the new parents. The cat is now pushing my hand off of the mouse pad and trying to push my arm and the mouse off of my desk. Hey, do not bite me. Okay, in actual news, apparently they're now recalling butter because the butter does not say contains milk. Yes, anarchy. Uh-huh. Pablo's out. It's best 2 out of 3, and it's the Hunters versus the... I don't know what to call those two. And they dropped them. 2 matches to 0. See what my predictions look like. There's no way to speed it up, it just needs to be done at the speed it goes. Well, there's one way to speed it up, but then I would forfeit my match. That hammer did some nasty damage that time. She got it moving. Wow, it's going to be 1-1 now. I said who'd go and answer, so let's see. I may have gone wrong on this one. That hammer. This one's going to be interesting. Justice and Cooper versus Owen and Burgess. I personally want to see Burgess get his head handed to him, but you know, folks, it could be the other way around. MST3K'ing this fight could be fun. We'll see. Owen's already out. And Burgess is too. That one went down fast. Yep. Owen is out, and Burgess is taking a pounding. Alright, next match is me. Welcome to the Hexagon. Oh, I have to choose from these weapons. Ah, man. Much rather choose from my weapons. How come they get nice weapons and I'm stuck with stone? Two up, two down. Now I gotta get some work done. Well, everybody else was bringing their own. Yeah, we saw pistols, we saw rocket-powered hammers, we saw all kinds of stuff. I gotta go back and get more mesh fiber. Duh. Da, 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 da. Day 2, fight! Alright, I need to build the thing for the gift. And what time am I fighting? 13:30. It's enough time to go get the motor and back. Alright, well, may go a little overtime, but I knock out this day. Should have made more ammo. Alright, for any of you who play Rogue Tech, apparently they're about to release a new they're looking at doing a new release in a few months that is going to break saves. That gets me the motor, and now go fight. Finish him. I don't know why, the spear just appeals to me. Perfect. Well, not quite, but... We gotta do 3 rounds for this one? Okay. Yeah, it's 3 out of 5. Alright. Not quite a flawless victory, but, you know. Folks I bet on. So it's Elsie and Logan versus Max and Katara. I got a weak link, but I think I can handle it. This should be interesting. Oh, well, that was less painful than I was expecting. Ooh! That was by the hair of my teeth. Yes, I know. It's an old saying.
Hey, Sandy, you're fabulous. You know that? You spend all day walking around the hot desert to help others. You're as sandrocker as they come. Who's a good camel? Yeah, she's so great. I'd never expect that strapping a loudspeaker to a camel could make such an endearing... It's just that I've never had the chance to see a camel up close. I know I came last time, but it was all in such a rush. They're so unique.
Camels are not this friendly up close. Do not get up close and personal with the camel. They will spit, they will bite, and they will fart.
Can you take me camel riding today? Please? Yes! You're the best! You know, this kind of reminds me of when we were young. Hey! That was the... Anyway, let's go. I want to go sand painting and sand riding. Alright, I'll follow you. We can go anywhere there's fun.
Okay.
So, tell me about the Duvos invasion. Wow, no way! The minister was Tiger the whole time? I talked to Matilda before. This Steve guy doesn't sound so bad. I want to be nude? You, Logan, and a mole, huh? A spaceship? Oh my, she got sent into space? I'm just so glad you're okay. So this is the sand painting place? Hey, you remember that time when we painted my pa's barn door? We were so proud of our work of art until my pa happened upon the scene. I don't remember what my pa said at the time, but I can still remember his beet red face as you grabbed me and ran away. Right? It was so... He ended up cleaning everything up, but he kept the door with the painting. He never mentioned it, but I'd sometime catch him looking at it with a grin. I think he liked the memory. Anyway, now's our chance. Hey there! Come draw this with me. Yours is way better than mine. But together, we made a lovely painting.
Till the next
Such a
sandstorm.
funny place. You really wouldn't think sand could be this much fun.
Sand is a lot of fun.
Next on the agenda, sand running. You know, because we'll be going so fast. Down a hill, I knew I could count on you. I remember when we were kids, running across the vast plains of Highwind. Were we more wild then or now?
Don't know. Don't care to know.
Whoa, it's huge and so steep. If we fall off, it's not going to hurt, right? Okay.
Oh, it'll hurt like hell and, rip your skin off. S-Class run. Nice.
Wow, you were amazing back there. I blinked for a second. Whoosh! We were off into the...
I plead the fifth, Ralphie. I've had sand places that motion sentient creatures would not approve of.
Whew! Makes me miss the days of us running and shouting all our troubles away.
When you've lived on what's essentially literally a stabilized sand dune, sand gets places.
Thanks for coming with me today. It felt like back in the day. Just, I feel like getting older. Still, it's nice that we managed to fit in a date and then back to the grindstone tomorrow.
I made a little bit of money. But it's time to call it, and I've already gone almost half an hour over, so. You know, guys, gals, sentient life forms of all shapes, sizes, and descriptions, be nice to each other. Go out and try to do something good for somebody else. You never know when that something's gonna, change their lives, affect something they didn't know, or, touch a place in their heart they didn't think they could have touched any longer. We've all gone through rough times. We've all gone through times that you didn't quite know where fill in the blank was going to happen next. Try to be nice to each other out there. Catch you later. Hasta.